provide a short radius of, I mean, technically it's really a long radius, but short radius of defense, really. Okay, I am sorry about that, guys. Food came. Anyway, I know I'm sorry that this video's kind of had quite a lot of interruptions. I am highly sorry for that, but hopefully that should be the last. He's got more tanks coming. He did take the tanks off up here. Don't know if that was really a smart idea, but I mean, right now, Anon doesn't seem to really be pushing out much. I mean, he seems to only be moving whenever he is. I'm guessing he's going to try to sneak past. Once again, I don't know if that's an incredibly smart idea. His units, if he would have just kept on going by, all this big mass is going to slip right into his face, completely unaffected. And thankfully, these guys do have the high ground, so they should have a small advantage. But I don't think it's going to really matter much. He needs to start microing these guys away. You know, here's where they're having their siege tanks up here on this ridge would have came in handy. But now it looks like Zerg's probably just staying here and he's just going to stay there, effectively stopping any real attack from coming from both these directions. And it looks like he may be doing almost exactly as what I've been thinking. Yes. Oh no, maybe it's just because he found another expo. Yeah, he did found another expansion. He's going to do his best to come in and take this out before the rest of these forces get here. Why he's just having them group up, he's not really doing much. Oh, and he's got more. He's got 2 more expos going up. He did lose this, and they are Sun is retreating. But wow, he's really pushing out for these expansions. I guess it's because this mineral line is kind of out. This one's slowly diminishing. It's kind of hard really noticing a lot of things when they're trying to be sneaky like this. Like you don't really notice anything until you actually actively look at that mini map. You don't have any alerts or anything. Starting to wonder if maybe a slight tech switch could come in handy. They do have mainly roaches and hydralisks. I don't see any zerglings. If you didn't have these hydralisks, I would say use something else. Or just if you didn't have the hydralisk, I would say use a lot of air, but I don't think that's going to happen. You've got way too many of those hydralisks. This force is just so humongous, and here it comes. That was a bad move. Either that, or maybe he's going to try to scoop it. No, he's just going to move it out. Oh, and he pushed away his SCVs just in time. But that is an awful lot of hydralisks. I don't know if will it be able to make it past. I think it just might. But this is not a big enough force. This could be near the end if he decides to push out. Oh wow! Didn't know that they could do that. Didn't know they could repair a building in the air. It looks like the only reason why he's getting those bailings is so he can or these Zerglings so he can get these Bailings. He is saturating this one. That one's slowly getting there. He's spawning quite a bit of overlords. What is he getting here? An evolution chamber? I thought he already had one. No, what is he getting to? Unless he's going to try to research all the tech that he can. Because he... Ooh. He is upgrading his armor, and here comes another battle. Oh, this is a battle on epic count. No, you need to keep your Marines in front of those siege tanks. Oh, those siege tanks is what was keeping them in. Oh. Now he's letting them all get destroyed. He's not going to have enough firepower for this. They do have 2 armor and 2 damage. They have 2 damage, 1 armor. It's not going to work too well, but somehow they do manage to push them out. That's a little surprising. The other guy's more upgraded. He should have won. But he is going to... Anon is going to come back and get this gold. And he's going to attempt to push back out again. They're probably already aware that he's going to try this because there is that creep there, so he probably sees. No, just slightly out of range, but he might be bringing these overlords up to check. Yes, he now sees. He's got this force here. He's got that lone siege tank. I don't think that's going to do much good. But he is getting some reinforcements in. Oh yes, I see what he's doing. He desperately needs those. He's got an abundance of Vespian gas. He could, if he just had enough minerals. Like what is the siege tank? The siege is 125 Vespian gas, 150. He desperately needs to get some of that gas so we can get more of these siege tanks out. And there's another battle going on. He's got these siege tanks. They're just pounding away, doing some massive damage. But I don't think he's got enough Marines and Marauders to back them up. No, he doesn't, and they're soon going to all be wiped out. Oh, and he does lose it over. Oh, and he loses all of his medevacs. He's get the SCVs in his. Oh no, it's going to die before he can even attempt. No, that's so many Ultralisks. Or Hydralisks, I'm sorry. Oh, that is a lot. That is just so much for that one MCV to take. That one command center to take. He should have probably attempted to get that, what you want to call it, planetary defense. If he would have had that, it might have made a small bit of difference. Probably not much, but it would have been enough. He should try to get some of these upgrades. Getting some of these vehicle weapons. Yeah, getting the vehicle weapons and shields would really help. And he's got this lone tumor out here. Does provide a good bit of sight, though. So you can definitely tell if somebody's coming up. I'm going to come over here, and it looks like he may try to take this back. It doesn't seem much. Our SCVs
are under attack.
He is scouting down here. Yes, he does know that this is there.